All right. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. And now we have perhaps the second game. Diablo is the second.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So what it is what happened, ladies and gentlemen, since tonight is very interesting. And I was behind the camera next to Electric Boy, and we were looking at the game from a different angle. And now, what's interesting is that Diablo somehow. It seems to me that you have sacrificed something towards the king's side, and I, for one, to be honest, I thought it's that David Lacey can take the challenge and survive. But somehow, let's call it, perhaps, in my opinion, was very unfortunate for David Lacey to end up in a position that a lot of pieces still around the king and the queen was still on, but he was really, he couldn't stop you give him checkmate, you know. In my opinion, with your respect, and you know, I watched your game, you played pretty good, and it was pretty equal in many stages. Yeah. But all I can say, what do you feel about, and actually maybe you commented yourself during the game, or you said, oh, what do you think about it now? And to be honest, I found it really strange that it was a freak accident, in my opinion. I mean, you played it all wrong, but it turned out to be one of those. So how do you explain all this? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Just
not to put down your style at all. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good play.
Yeah, it was a great game. I can't deny it. I don't know. I can't see the mistake actually.
Yeah, it was a strong attack.
I
don't know. I don't tend to defend those King's Indian attacks well sometimes, and yeah, I would have to analyse it to work out if there was some way.
Yeah, I reckon it should have been a strategic mistake maybe, rather than a.
Not sure. Yeah. Maybe I might have been safer if I had taken on G4 rather than allowing G3. Once G3 came in, it was there was a few problems there.
Yeah, maybe. Probably you have been better.
Anyway, Diablo, very good performance, and I'm sorry for saying that I thought it.
It's okay, man.
Put down to really.
We needed that, man.
No, honestly, not put down to your effort and the style. But I thought it was like like I said, in my opinion, was more like the bird hit the rock. The rock did not hit the bird. You know, sort of that's expression.
I think Black's attack was fine the whole way. I think it was probably just it was all very thematic, normal stuff with G4 coming, supported by the bishop and knight, and the queen is ready to pounce and everything.
Okay.
And, yeah, I thought it was I don't know if I had have done something better. Maybe I might have had some sort of edge or not.
But in my opinion, was avoidable. So in your position early on,
I think to get mated so quickly in the King's Indian, I must have done something wrong.
Yeah, that's sure. What I'm actually.
But I'm not sure if I think Diablo's position was good though.
Yeah,
if I had done something earlier to avoid all that, I think he still would have had a good attack.
That's correct. To be mated prematurely, there must be something wrong.
Yeah.
And to me, I call it freak, but other really technician and academics, they would call it different ways. But anyway, I congratulate you again, Diablo, for very good performance, excellent, and David. Very good defense.
Very good way of allowing checkmate.
That's checkmate in the future. Yeah.
All right, game 3 could be the decider.
Game 3.
Okay.
I'm just in preparation.
Goats come back with a
waking, yeah.
With a coffee. The Nimzo got a good position last time.
Nimzo again. Theoretical debate. A3 again.
A3 again. Bishop G5 again.
Last time was H6 G5 was the problem.
Looks
I'm after you, Snake.
almost like a hedgehog, this position.
What's a hedgehog?
It's this system I think Russians came up with.
What is this with Russian systems?
And it's a tiny furry animal.
You've been training with Baron or something?
No, absolutely not. He'd puke his guts up after about an hour, I think. Excuse the graphic image.
Kick his guts up. Pick them up.
Puke. Yes.
Putin.
You call him Michael Barron weak.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I'm shouting it out on YouTube. Mike, if you're listening, put a comment in the video.
No, I think Michael Biden is a good player, in my opinion.
Similar theme to last time. Is he going to kick again? Hey, there it is.
I'm just thinking of David's t-shirt. What is that, a Yeti? A Yeti with power eyes and terrorising a city.
And now, really give the punters what they want.
He's can only see the H file. Bit of the G file as well.
And that's the third match, yeah? And winner takes it all, yeah? So far, yeah.
And then the big match. Snake versus Goat. Don't cry, Snake.
Are you a Nando or a billy goat? You have to be a billy goat.
He's a billy goat.
Fire,
With horns?
Fire.
He has no horns.
Oh, no
Fire.
horns. Oh,
He has no horns. Hornless.
what is a fire goat anyway?
One of those evil symbols.
Oh.
Alright.
He's evil, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, the goat is a little bit evil. But let's not tell him he's asleep.
Oh, wait.
He's drinking. Now he's drinking coffee.
Cracked it open.
Wow. All right, back to the game.
Good move or bad
Electric
move?
Boy, where do you think the position is? How you assess that position?
I
sir?
think it might have been a little bit early. I've only looked at it briefly, but it might have been a little bit early for that pawn push, considering he's not castled. Once again, in a blitz game, I would have played h4 and hacked at the king.
I think that's something to do with you, Paul.
Could be, yeah. Could be why I'm losing so many games.
I think
my love
Diablo is doing fine.
Ooh, see now he's doing
Yeah,
alright.
he's
Now he's
doing
doing
fine,
alright.
really.
Now I
He's-
like it.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
good opportunity to improve his position, and he's doing it.
Yeah.
And probably prepared to
I
cancel
think the
some
t-shirt
stuff.
intimidated him in the first game.
T-shirt
That's
got
what you said, the t-shirt. That was no big deal.
Pressure's on the decider. Ah.
By the way, don't buy goat milk. It's got poison in it.
Hey, he's found some sort of defensive resource. But at what cost? Will we see King F1 in this game? Ooh, chops off a pawn. Chops off a knight, bishop. H-file.
Oh, that's all right.
Merkel likes it.
Merkel, which position you like?
What?
Which Diablo or
Well,
David?
I did like Diablo's.
Yeah,
It's still
I think Diablo doing fine.
Yeah.
Don't you
What
think?
did you like about it,
yeah.
Michael?
It just looks a bit fragile on the
More flexible,
H-file.
perhaps?
Right, yeah. But he can defend on the H-file.
Everyone obsessed with that H-file in CC.
Right.
Someone said it's evening.
Yeah, but he...
Quiet, Uncle Chop Chop.
Queen to,
Oh,
queen,
yeah.
queen to the darkies, but that king move is...
And then
let him defend the H-file slightly. But, yes, okay, that's another way of doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
Now it's getting interesting.
It's really good.
Diablo is delaying the castling. I wonder why.
I don't think he has any intention to castle. Another piece comes under
You
the
think so?
H-file.
Eventually, he'll castle, I think.
So, white's up a pawn. Wow. Unbelievable.
He went for it. He went for it.
Yes, yes.
He went for it.
It does look like a very reasonable move.
He went for it.
You went for it?
That's it, man. He went for it.
Could be fatal.
It's now or never. Elvis Presley.
Never.
Oh no.
What's this?
Bishop's
Wow.
over.
The shark.
Comes the cheese.
Oh, no.
Jack Martin stole
Bravo.
resignation.
Bravo.
Oh, man.
The
Bravo.
mountain man
Bravo.
goes down
Bravo.
to Diablo.
Interviews.
Big comeback. Big comeback.
Anybody
some
can
interviews.
interview. I don't want to hog the.
I'll do some interviews.
Yeah, you do it.
Juan.
You're the best interviewer. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay.
They're good. They're good. They're all good. This one good.
Juan, do you ever castle in the Nimzo Indian defense, or when you're playing against it?
Usually, unless there is an advance of the pawns of the of the king side, of the other opponent.
Nice.
Because
And-
there's a lot of attacks there.
And question the MCC viewers want to know is, did you consider an early H4?
Like an early in.
Like not
It's
move 1
fine,
or
like-
2, but like say move 7 or 8 or 9.
Too early, I think.
Too early.
My pieces weren't developed enough, I think.
Well, some people are slow learners.
I don't know.
No, I'm just
Think
joking.
about it.
I want to congratulate. I want to congratulate Diablo for his great performance, and I must admit you delayed castling, but perhaps you got your own reason because you are really pressuring his king side. So
Yeah. Well,
that's
It's okay
a
to
pretty
leave a
good
king in
thing.
the middle if you checkmate the other person's
That's
king.
right.
And it's like this file was open, so in any time I could just move my king to this side.
No, I thought you
Oh,
might castle
could
the
be.
queen side. That's what my indicator.
Oh,
Leave the
yeah,
rooks
why
there and
not?
castle.
Yeah.
But there was some bit of like a dark square
Yeah.
threats, and you will worry about it by the queen. If you
Yes,
castle, you
exactly.
might get in trouble checked by the queen eventually. So you played it very safe, and congratulations again. And I'd like to welcome you again to the art club, and great performance, really indeed. And David,
That's a great
and
performance.
also David Lacey, I'd like also to welcome you more and to this place, and thank you for taking a part of this event, and thank you very much both. And ladies and gentlemen, now we're gonna go to next stage. And
But I have a question. I have a question for David. So,
Yes.
first time I've seen you play, and you look like quite positionally solid as a player. And you got a great position in a few of those games, but I don't know what happened. Where did it go wrong?
Which game?
The ones you got mated in.
Yeah, but which of the two do you want to talk about?
Maybe.
The first one, I just, I wasn't really, I thought I could have taken on G4. That might have been the
Yeah.
best way. Allowing G3 might have been a mistake.
Right.
But you know, it's blitz, it's hard to analyse
Yeah.
everything. So I just pressed on and thought if he pushed, I'll just expected that he would just sack the pawn. And but the knight h5, very interesting move. Maybe makes it all work. I don't know. But I think I just played a lemon of a game in the third game. To be honest, so I don't know what I did wrong, but I probably made about 5, 6 or 8 bad moves and got mated.
Well, you'll be able to watch it back and analyse it if you like on the MCC's YouTube channel. All right. Anyway,
Thank you, David. Thank you for coming.
Very
to Art Club.
David, well done.
Bravo.